Welcome to the Argue Your Point podcast. Here are your hosts, Jeff Mitri and Mason Mitri.
All right. Go ahead.
What?
Welcome to episode 17 of Argue Your Point.
That's 17 episodes. And we
Heck
got a
yeah.
good one today. I actually wasn't producing this one. You were producing. I added some stuff later on, but for now, I think I'm going to start us off. But
Can you put that microphone a little closer to your mouth? Pull the
But-
microphone closer.
Macklin Celebrini had
Not
a
yet.
5-point game. You think he's a superstar, or you think he's just had a great game?
Hold on. Before we get into that, we'll start off by saying I ran 3 miles today. It was super tough. And, man, it's hard at 46 years old to run 3 miles. It's difficult, but I'm getting back in the swing of running. I enjoy health and wellness. And you've been running too, right, Mason? You've been running half a mile a day?
Yep.
How's that going?
Going good.
Awesome.
Today.
What was your time today? Remember?
So I didn't actually stop it. So if you look in the app, it says 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
But I estimate it's like 5 hours.
Okay. Well, you're doing it every day, and that's awesome. The more you do it, the more you get better at it, get the muscle memory in, all that good stuff. So before we just get into the first thing that you want to get into, let's just kind of go over what we're going to talk about today. The Sabres are surging. They've got 102 points. They're at the top of the Eastern Conference
104.
standing. 104, I'm sorry, you're right. And the Masters is going on. We've got it playing in the background. Bobby McIntyre is currently the one showing. I think he's 3 over today. He's not having a great day. But Rory McIlroy is pretty much so far the story, leading the first round, tied with Sam Burns at 5 under. He had shot a 67 in the first round. It's one of the few rare first round under par rounds that he's had. So, yeah, I mean, he got the monkey off his back last year. He's got the career Grand Slam. He was able to rejoice and celebrate, and now he's probably just playing free.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about a little NFL drama. You got to get that like pointing
It's okay.
towards you.
It's fine.
All right. So, go ahead. All right, go ahead. What did you want to start with?
I'm talking about how Macklin Celebrini had a 5-point game. You think he's a future superstar, or you think it's just a good game?
A future superstar. He's currently a superstar.
Or is he going to be future maybe even in the Hall of Fame?
He's the best prospect the NFL has seen.
NHL?
I'm sorry, thanks. NHL has seen since Connor McDavid. He's actually on pace with Connor McDavid as far as games played and points scored in the first. I don't know how many games it's been. Is it? It's his first. No, it's not his first year, is it?
Who?
Celebrini?
I think
Second
it's
year?
his second year. Let me check here, but what team does he play for?
He's San Jose.
Okay. Well, you checked that. You want to give us the rundown?
I already gave the rundown. That was the Sabres, the Masters, the NFL.
He is a rookie. His number 1 overall pick.
Okay, so he was a rookie this year. All right.
Definitely live up to that hype for now, but funny. Will Smith plays for 2 teams now. That's funny. But should we start off with the NFL quick hits?
Yeah. Let's do some quick hits. Kirk Cousins. Guess what this guy did, and you tell me if this is a big deal or not a big deal. His first day, he walks into the stadium. Hey, how you doing? I'm Kirk Cousins. I'm the quarterback here. Oh, hey, how you doing? Hello. Oh, is this my locker room? Oh, nice. And then he steps on the seal of the Raiders logo. You're never supposed to do that. Not a player, not
Just
a
for the Raiders,
custodial
or just like
in any sporting locker room or arena.
Oh, in the locker room?
Wherever it may reside. I don't know if it's in the locker room or if it was just outside the locker room. It's probably in the locker room. I don't know that for a fact, but it probably was. And it's just an unspoken thing that you just don't do that. It's like in hockey, you never put your jersey on the floor. You know, you put it on a bench, have someone hold it, but you never let it touch the ground, like American flag. So it's kind of in a sports world, you just don't step on the logo. So do you think that's overhyped or not a big deal? What's your take on it?
I don't think it's a big deal.
No,
I mean, it's not like he was drafted by the Raiders. It's not really a big deal.
Well, he had to apologize for it.
Did you like walk on the logo intentionally, or just like walk over it randomly?
He walked over at random. He didn't like.
He didn't intentionally do this. So,
No,
I don't
not.
see a problem. I think it's stupid. What's the point?
Okay. I get your side of it. Yeah, cool.
What's your point?
Is investigating the NFL's investigating in NFL. They're citing antitrust concerns tied to media rights. The Sunday Ticket on YouTube is a big hot topic, and basically they're saying is the NFL too powerful? They got deals with Amazon, Netflix, CBS, NBC, and I don't know. Some people just think maybe they're getting too big. Any thoughts on that?
I don't really like this segment here.
It's just a tidbit.
Well, I don't really care. I mean, it's just kind of stupid, but most TV, I guess most TV shows, probably just radio stations or any local news probably just has a game on. So
Okay.
it's most likely going to be available on cable or anywhere. But
Do you think the NFL's too powerful?
yeah, salary cap goes up every season. You know why? Because they're spending tons of money, and they're also getting a lot of money from YouTube TV. It was like $400 a month, $400 for the entire season.
$400 million.
No, $400 for
For someone to buy it, yeah.
Yeah, not $400, it was like $300, but it was a lot.
Okay, so is the NFL too powerful though?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
I think they have equal power.
Okay. So I was checking online, and someone from NFL.com had suggested that the Bills trade their number one overall pick
Number one, first round pick.
Yeah, the first round 26 overall pick to the Eagles in exchange for A.J. Brown.
Well, that's never going to go through. The Patriots tried to send the first and the third for A.J. Brown, and that didn't even go through.
Well, maybe they don't want to give the pick to. Maybe they don't want the Patriots to have A.J. Brown.
They're not even in the same. I mean, it makes sense if it was like the Giants, like the Eagles or A.J. Brown
they're
trying
not
to
in
go
the same-
Giants, but they're not even the same. They're Eagles
Different
or NFC.
divisions.
Patriots AFC East, Eagles NFC East. I don't even think they play each
All
other.
right. Well, let's just say that this does happen. Let's just play a thought exercise, and this does happen. What would you?
I would love it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'd love having a number one receiver. It doesn't really seem like he wants to go to the Patriots because when he was with the
Oh
Titans,
yeah, he does.
listen to me, okay? When he was
I'm
with the
listening.
Titans, the reason he wanted to leave the Titans because he did not like Vrabel. Now it wouldn't make sense for him to join Patriots with Vrabel again.
That's a really good point, Mason. But hasn't he like wrote some cryptic text saying that he wants to go Patriots, or he was on a Patriots podcast. That's what it was.
I think he said that he would go if Vrabel was the coach. He doesn't like Vrabel.
Really?
He said during day one Titans he was like humiliated by him
Oh yeah.
when he was drafted there, but no, it could all happen. No, I don't think he has a no trade clause, so they could just get traded. He might not even like it, but
Mm-hmm.
well, actually no, they can just decline trades. You have to send an extension to the team. But yeah, I think if we had them right now, if the Bills, oh boy, got some breaking news here.
What? From your
Can you
watch?
put on the noise? Can you put on the breaking news?
Is this serious breaking news or just like?
It's serious breaking news.
All right, hold on.
It's Buffalo breaking news. BBN.
Go ahead with it. Let's hear it.
Goalie Alex Lyon will miss start of the playoffs with strained lower body muscle.
Oh.
So Colin Ellis will be. Maybe they'll bring up I guess check.
Lion is out. That is tough.
Yeah, you have a strained lower body muscle.
Hmm.
So they have to call on Ellis
Yeah, Colton Ellis. He doesn't have that much experience. He started his first NHL game ever this season with the Sabres.
Oh, I think this could. So he might. It's not like official, but there is a chance, pretty good chance that he might.
Well, Luukkonen's just going to have to play his mind out and just play a ton of games, and I'm sure that's not. I'm sure he looks forward to that. Hopefully, he's got to stay healthy though too.
Could be 2 games, to come back.
If Luukkonen got injured, gosh, I don't even want to think that. But if he did, would we have to call up Devin Levi?
I think we should. I think we probably could, and we probably.
Yeah, probably.
He's not Ryan Miller or Ashik, but.
Well, I mean, he might be the next best option.
Yeah, we trade him
regardless of
the
you don't even need to compare him to anyone.
Yeah, we
it's
trade
just
him.
what our best. You're talking about Miller?
No, I'm talking about
Devin Levi.
Thinking about like if he wants to trade, thinking if Sabres trade him, he just goes with the Vezina. Be like, no, but
who?
Devin
Levi.
Yeah, but that has not happened. UPL's not injured. We're good. So yeah, do you want to talk about?
So the Bills started their voluntary OTAs, and Dion Dawkins had this to say. It was cool. First day back, first day jitters, got to see some new teammates, got to see a new head coach, got to see a new vibe. Like the energy is definitely I like the energy. It is definitely different. So that's cool. What is your take on that? Let's see. Does a new head coach actually change the team's energy, or is it just early off-season hype? That's kind of the general broad question, but I'll just pose it to this. What do you think Joe Brady brings that Sean McDermott didn't?
Well, let's start off here. Sean McDermott was, we all know he's a defensive-minded coach.
Yeah.
That's what he was. And being the coach with 13 years no, actually not, it was like 7 years. It wasn't that long, but being the head coach, not having a single Super Bowl, I feel like you might lose more trust in your coach if you're not delivering with the weapons you have.
Well, okay,
No, I'm going on something here.
Okay, go ahead.
Bringing in Joe Brady, they have they're ready. They don't know what to expect. If they see the energy from him is really good, then they're going to love it.
Okay.
But if they see he's like, okay, just go and play and win, then they're going to be like, no, I don't want to. The energy won't be as high.
Well, I'll say, vibe-wise, I haven't been around Joe Brady, but I definitely got used to what Sean McDermott was. He was a straight-laced, super focused, serious dude. And in his press conference, he could have been a little bit robotic. He didn't give you much more than what the media, that is, more than, what was on the script to say. He really stuck to a lot of script talk, cliches, very robotic. He wouldn't get very emotional ever. And coming from, when we had Rex Ryan, that was like a welcome thought. You know what I mean? He was the opposite. He was just like bananas, Rex Ryan. And then we had this straight-laced guy that took us to the playoffs, and we're like, yeah, this is what we need. This is great. Even though, the press conferences is not that revealing. And then you had Joe Brady in his introductory press conference. You could tell he was way, way, way different. He didn't have that bravado. He didn't have that seriousness. He was just kind of like one of the guys. And I think he's going to bring that one of the guys vibe. Now, I think that can work. I think that will work. However, if things go off the rail and they don't win games and they are losing games, then that's not gonna jive with the team. But if they're winning and he's got that vibe, yeah, he can make it really fun. Hopefully, he will still hold people accountable. But I see a totally different style between McDermott and Brady, even though we haven't really seen Brady coaching this team yet, really, head coaching position-wise. We'll see. I think he's going to be much more revealing. He's going to be a little more emotional. He's going to be inexperienced, obviously. So we're going to get all of that wrapped into one, and I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, but here's what I don't understand. Some
Okay.
people were like, "Oh, I hate the Joe Brady signing. I don't like it. It's horrible. Why would they hire him?" But they don't realize that they interviewed like 10 coaches. They interviewed a bunch of guys, and he was the best pick for Buffalo. They didn't just choose him because he was the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
They interviewed everyone. Not everyone. They interviewed a good amount of guys, and he's the best one that picked. He's the one that they wanted. So
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So onto the Sabres last night, and they play in a few hours here. Last night, they took care of business. They came from behind to beat the Rangers 5-3. They now are atop of the Atlantic, 104 points. We have 3 games left. Tampa and Montreal are at 102. They've got 4 games left. I know they play each other at some point. I don't know if that's tonight or...
Bills or Sabres in Tampa?
No, Tampa and Montreal play each other.
Okay. I'll check that.
So, yeah, we control our own destiny.
They play tonight at 7.
Yep, against Columbus,
No,
right?
Tampa plays Montreal at 7.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, so they play each other. We play Columbus.
We want Montreal to win that game if we want to.
Why?
Because they have less wins than Tampa.
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll still be in
yeah,
ahead.
I see your point there. Yeah, right. So, Lyon was hurt in the morning skate. You just heard Mason update us on that. What did you say that he's out for the playoffs or out for the start of the playoffs?
He's looking. He's not out. They didn't officially rule him out, but it looks like he might be out for the first 2 to 3 games.
Okay.
Series.
So that's like April 19th. It starts. Today's the 9th. So he's probably looking at like he's out for 2 weeks. Yeah. Michael Kesselring is back. And Tuch revealed that he was playing through a little injury the other game, even though he had like an insane game where he got his 30th goal in 6 shots. The last 2 games, Tuch has really stepped it up, I think.
Yeah. You also need to step it up.
Who?
Jay Thompson, I have him on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
I'm in the finals.
He hasn't scored a point in
4 games.
4 games.
Yeah. So I actually benched him for Jack Hughes.
I mean, I wonder if he's nursing an injury. Last year, it kind of seemed like he was doing that, but I don't know. I haven't seen... So I know production-wise, he hasn't produced a point in 5 games, like you said, or 4 games, but I haven't noticed him looking any different. I don't know. Have you? Does he look like he's
Injured?
nursing an injury or
No,
anything?
doesn't look like it. But you think the Sabres are built for playoff runs, or are they just a one shop stop?
I'm thinking a playoff run. Obviously, I'm hoping that. I think starting the playoffs at home will be big. The thing about the Sabres is they feed off energy. Some of the most recent losses that we've had were games that really lacked energy, that were like boring, and it was on the road, and the crowd wasn't into it, and the games were just stale. And sometimes you get that. You're not going to get that in the playoffs because whether you're on the home or the road, there's a ton of energy. And this team plays off energy and emotion. And when they get emotionally involved in games, they start making plays and they start scoring. And I love it. And I love that about this team.
Yeah. But now, talking about the Masters, I actually want to start off with this segment here. Patrick Reed.
Well, this is a little dated because I wrote this at 12:30.
Right now, it's tied. So Patrick Reed finished at 3 under.
Yep.
Burns and McIlroy tied at 5 under.
Yeah. So Rory was even through 6 at the time of me setting this rundown up. And he's made a bunch of really, really great shots. He managed to get to 5 under, which in the clubhouse at 5 under, which is a great, great start for him. Yeah, and the coverage is going to be on Prime. So it's on we have it on ESPN right now. It'll be on CBS on Saturday and Sunday. Prime adds 2 extra hours, but I don't know if it was our TV or whatever, but I put Prime on to just check out the coverage, and it just like froze on me. So I was like, I'm going back to ESPN. So I don't know if whose fault that was, but what are you looking at over there?
I'm looking at Coldplay.
Yeah, okay.
Concert.
Oh, did you see our next segment, the Mahomes handshake? Look up Mahomes' handshake with Chris Collinsworth. We'll talk about it next. It looks it's sparked a bunch of memes because it kind of looks like it's set up.
Take a look here.
Yeah, and so the image shows Mahomes in his red 15 jersey, Collinsworth in a suit against a desert.
Arizona.
A desert, yeah, it's in Arizona, desert backdrop. I don't know, you do see a lot of greenery though. It's got 15,000 likes, and then people rifled off the broadcaster's catchphrase. Now here's a guy, and Mahomes, all the Mahomes fandom, they swapped out the referee, they swapped out Collinsworth for a referee, and
I sorry to interrupt you there, but I saw a meme, and it was like Mahomes who was like third down, and he threw it to like lineman, and the announcer was like Mahomes. Like when I showed you that video yesterday, the AI had an AI video of Mahomes getting beer dumped on his head.
Oh yeah,
funny, but
All right, we're kind of jumping around here. You know, that's how we just got a rundown. You know what I mean? So we went to Masters, we went to NFL, that funny meme, and now we're going back to Masters. And we've got a few things to talk about. They've got a dress code there, a strict dress code. You have to have your shirt tucked in. And I'm telling you right now, if I go to Masters, I'm not tucking my shirt in for nobody. But I don't know. I'm sure they're not enforcing that rule there. The shirt tucked in. Obviously, for the players, it is. But bag size limit, no outside food or drink. But the food there is like super cheap.
Yeah, they have an egg sandwich for like $1.50, courtesy of Rory McIlroy.
And they've got what's their famous sandwich?
Like it's just the
the Masters have a famous sandwich every year. Pimento cheese sandwich.
Though I just want to say here, even though I don't like the other league of golf, what's it called?
Live Golf.
Live Golf. I'm not gonna do this at a golf tournament. I'm not gonna tuck my shirt in. That's no way. I'm leaving. I'm putting shorts on.
Yeah.
I'm not. No way. But
no phones. You're not allowed to have your phone there. You can't take pictures.
No signs or banners. No yelling or music. That kind of makes sense. No yelling.
Yeah, right.
But no music. I mean, you can probably have you actually can't even have earphones on because you don't have a phone.
Nope. Yep.
I mean, can you have phone in your backpack or just not even allowed?
No, not even on the property.
How do you even get tickets? Is it just like a paper ticket?
No, they escort you off the property.
No, they just give you paper tickets.
Oh, the ticket? Yeah, I guess so.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they probably give you a wristband.
Yeah,
saying,
right.
No taking souvenirs.
Yeah, like if you've seen an azalea, you're not allowed to just pluck it off its stem and put it in your pocket. You can't grab any of the dirt and put it in your pocket.
That'd be low. I mean, what if a golf ball? Well, I mean, there's not really much souvenir unless there's stuff at a little event. It's free pins or something.
Well, I mean, no,
sense.
you can buy souvenirs, but I think it means you're not allowed to take anything from the course
Well, that
as a
makes
souvenir.
sense. I think that's normal, but
right,
chair
is.
rules. There's apparently chair rules.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, but they've got some chair rules. The Masters.
They allow one personal collapsible and armless chair per person.
Yeah, when you're talking like that, it's fading out.
Yeah, you get.
I heard it now, but I heard it's just faded.
So I'm actually looking at the menu. You got cheeseburger sliders, firecracker. That's for the dinner. There's a lot of stuff you can get.
What Rory's dinner?
Pimento cheese. That's
what was on Rory's menu?
Yeah.
Because every Masters champion.
Cheeseburger sliders, firecracker shrimp, Papa Chef's meatball ravioli bites, Texas style chili, wood fire cowboy ribeye or blackened redfish.
That also
warm
delicious.
chocolate chip skillet cookie. Served in honor of. Oh, that's actually. I think it's last year.
No,
it says at the bottom. Served in honor of Miss Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, okay.
But
I remember when John Rahm had it, he had some weird stuff, weird Spanish food.
even
with
Jack
food I couldn't even pronounce.
taking a look here. Look at this.
Okay. What is it? I can't see. Why don't you describe it to me?
So we got Bryson Burgers.
Bryson Burgers?
Yep.
Like Bryson DeChambeau Burgers?
I think so.
But he's not a master champion.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I got it now. Peach and ricotta flatbread, bacon wrapped dates, rock shrimp tempura, grilled elk sliders, yellowfin tuna, sopranos, wagyu filet mignon, and seared salmon, sticky toffee pudding.
So Jason Kelsey was a caddy at the par 3 tournament, and he was being his Jason Kelsey kind of person, like all rugged and blue collar, and I eat beef jerky and drink beer out of the can, kind of stuff like that. And fans didn't think that we needed another Kelsey at another event. It was like, I understand he's taking advantage of the moment where he's making money and being invited to all these events, and he's a great podcaster. I hear him on 94 The Whip all the time, and he's great at.
You should come in here.
At breaking down, just talking sports. He's really, really good at that. But his face everywhere and commercials and his wife, it's so much, and I could see how it could rub some fans the wrong way at the Masters. Like, we don't need gimmicks at the Masters. I guess it's kind of gimmicky.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I think.
You're ready for a rapid fire, but I will be answering this with one word only. One word.
All right, hold on. Let me get the music going.
Just put the Kahoot music in there. Okay.
Okay.
You're reading them.
I'm reading them to you?
Yes.
Okay. What is the biggest Sabres concern right now?
Experience.
Okay. Can you elaborate?
No.
It's just one word. Experience. All right. Masters winner prediction.
Rory.
Bills trade. Yes or no on AJ Brown?
Yes.
You think they're trading for AJ Brown?
Yes.
Okay. And
I'm not gonna say trade in progress, but I think I would. Realistically, I would like to have AJ Brown.
Okay, and where do you think Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants is going?
It's a good one, but.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go Raiders.
Okay. All right, there you go, folks. Rapid fire, one-word version.
Maybe next time we'll do more questions. Okay, ready for definitely or definitely not?
Definitely or definitely not. I am definitely ready. I hope you can handle the announcer responsibilities.
I got it.
All right, you got it? Let's go.
The Buffalo Sabres peaking too early before the playoffs? Definitely or definitely not?
Okay. They are definitely not peaking too early. Actually, I think they kind of, they had a little bit of a peak in February, March. They cooled down a little bit after the Olympic break, and I think they're just warming up right now. They're just warming up. They know it's going to be amazing. They know that it's going to be something that they've been waiting for a really, really long time. And you know who the person who's played the most NHL games without playing in the playoffs is? Number 1 is Rasmus Ristolainen.
What?
Former Sabre.
What did you say?
He played the most NHL games without a playoff. Rasmus Ristolainen. So if Philly gets in, that'll end. And number 2 is Rasmus Dahlin, current Buffalo Sabre. And we know that will end soon. So if Philly doesn't get in it, it's still Ristolainen. He was a good player, though. He was a good player for Buffalo. Okay, all right, so that's my answer. Sorry for the long-winded answer. Go ahead, number 2.
Yeah, very hard. Alex Tuch, the most important player in the Sabres right now. Definitely or definitely not?
I'm going to say definitely. Alex Tuch is the most important player on the Sabres. He's the heart and soul. I mean, you don't have to wear the C to be, deemed the heart and soul. He talks about how the team runs on emotion and energy and how they feed off that. And I think he is the kind of player, he kind of is like a captain. He's an assistant captain, but he is the kind of player that will just go out and make a play unbelievable on a shift or two shift to inspire his teammates to play harder. They're like, hey, look at Tuch's doing. I could be doing a little bit more like him. He'll lead by example.
Yeah.
I think definitely he is the most important player on the Sabres right now. Okay, go ahead. Number 3.
The Bills should trade the first round pick for a proven producer veteran. Definitely not.
I
I'd love to answer this question right now.
Definitely. Yeah. Just like how the Broncos, what are you doing? Who's the head coach of the Denver Broncos?
Sean Payton.
Okay. He was saying how they traded away their first round pick for Jalen Waddle.
In the third.
And they were looking at who they could draft with those picks. And they said, no matter who we got, it can never be better than Jalen Waddle. And or the player or players would not have improved our team as much as Jalen Waddle would. So that's why they came to that decision. And that's not a bad decision. I mean, Jalen Waddle, he's going to be great for Denver, and he's a great player. So should they trade the first round pick for a proven veteran? Definitely.
Okay. Definitely not. The Masters is too strict and it should allow patrons to have phones. Definitely or definitely not.
I'm going to say definitely not. Phones are everywhere, and it'd be awesome to go there. I've never been there. And be in a cell phone free zone where everyone's not on their phones and everyone's paying attention. Looking.
It's Masonly not. But the biggest storyline coming to the Masters is that one's not really definitely not. Just
I think I think I was about to finish that sentence, and then I got sidetracked and I didn't finish the sentence.
Okay, I'll make it for you. I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Does DJ Moore make a big difference? Make big enough difference that's worth second round pick? Definitely not.
In other words, does he prove his second round?
Okay, let me restate.
Does he prove that he's a second round worthy of a second round pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so at the end of the season, we could look at that in both ways. Based on one season, we could say that that was easily worth giving up a second round pick, or we might say no, that I think we could have gotten this guy, whoever. Do you know what pick it was?
It was.
What number? So I'm gonna go with the DJ Moore. I'm gonna say definitely he will be worth that. It's a steep price. Don't get me wrong. It's a very steep price.
They have 60.
It was 60. Okay.
60 or 57. I actually really don't know.
Right. About the middle, the second half of the second round, a little past the middle. So I've been skeptical. I like the DJ Moore move. It was just a lot to give up when it was first going to be a third and then it became a second. But I'm rolling with that. I'm rolling with our guys. The decision they made. It's Joe Brady. Apparently, Brandon Beane says that he was handcuffed by McDermott. Have you heard? He hasn't just said that once. He said that multiple times. And he's got no excuses now. I don't think he had excuse before, quite frankly. See how you could blame your head coach if you're the general manager. And if you're the one that's not holding the cards, then that's the general manager's fault. You don't blame your, I don't know what. a head coach isn't a general manager's boss. They have different roles. So I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know the dynamics there, but I don't think it's very cool to blame the head coach for your missteps, and then having the owner step in and say, talking about the whole Kean Coleman thing. But
I actually want to come in here. I actually didn't know this, but there's some
what's that?
News. Actually, good news. Really good
What's
news.
that?
About Kahil Shakir. He apparently being put down by assisting Nickel City.
Hold on, can you I had to pause for a second. Can you restart that, please?
Wide receiver Kahil Shakir helps a 19-year-old at risk from euthanasia by assisting Nickel City Canine Rescue with transfer from Clark County Animal Shelter.
Cool. So what did he do with the dogs?
He just helped. I guess he helped getting he held a large adoption bet.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And then with his name and his organization skills or whatever, he held an event and people showed up. That's awesome.
Yeah.
For him. We like dogs around here. Our dog, we got 2 dogs. It just took my one dog Silver for a 3-mile run today, and she pulls pretty good. I have the waistband, a belt, like a belt, and then attached to a bungee type of leash, and then to her collar, and then we run, and she runs. She's a lead dog. She doesn't like giving up the lead at all. So it works out. The only issue is with Silver running is she tries to bite cars that are driving by. So it can be a little dangerous.
We're getting off track here, but
that's it. We went through the whole rundown.
Okay, that was a good podcast.
Anything else you want to add? We got the Sabres in Columbus today.
Yep.
Looking forward to that.
The odds of us winning percentage.
Sure. What are they?
You want to guess?
Winning the game or
winning
what?
The game. I'll give you the game in the Stanley Cup. The game 52 or 48.
Is it a percentage out of 100?
Yeah, percentage.
All right, I'm going to say. I like this. I like this guess here. I'm going to say against Columbus, we're the better team, but they might be more desperate. But we're the better team, so I'm going to say 67%.
48.
Oh, okay.
You wanted the odds of us, the percentage. So from Kelshi.
From Kelshi? Okay.
Yeah, open markets.
Yeah, open markets.
Percentage
of
Sabres winning the Stanley Cup.
From Kelshi?
Yep.
I'm going to. So, what is it? A percentage?
Percentage. It's all percentage.
Out of 100, winning the Stanley Cup, 23.
6.
Okay. So, how much money could you win if you? What are the odds on that?
If you bet
On
$1,
Kelshi.
you win $17.
17 to 1.
If you put $10, 167, 160.
How's your pickleball going?
What?
How's your pickleball going?
You didn't do it yet.
You didn't start yet?
No. But what's on the podcast right here?
What's that?
What's on the podcast?
What's in the podcast?
Let's end it.
Oh, let's end it. All right. Do you have the outro music?
Yeah, see you guys all next week.
Hit it. Episode 17 in the books.
Yeah.